You see, 30 years ago, Congo produced 120,000 tons of coffee every year. But over time, coffee production in Congo fell. That's why Tisha decided to grow coffee in her city. But everybody said,
impossible. This city is too hot, too low, too flat to grow.
She kept trying until she grew the first coffee tree in her city. She started selling coffee to 5-star hotels, restaurants, and even to other countries. She also built coffee carts to sell the same high-quality coffee in her streets.
Because everyone deserves to taste the best coffee.
Her incredible work made her a top 10 finalist at ABH. Today, her dream is to brew a greater story for Congo, one coffee bean at a time.
Judges, close your eyes and smell. This is not just a smell of coffee. This is a perfume of hope. Because today, I'm not just talking about a business. I'm talking about how Africa can take back its legacy. You see, a cup of coffee can save the lives of 1,000 people in Africa. And Congo was one of the top producers, but it was 40 years ago. Today, farmers are left struggling. The industry is declining. We have the coffee, but we don't create the value of what we have. We don't transform, we don't process, we don't sell. But this little woman right here is working hard to change that. Moreover, in a business highly dominated by men, I present you my coffee brand, La Quinoise. With La Quinoise, we change the way Africa owns the coffee business. We process, we package locally, and we sell globally. So this is a revolution. This is more than just coffee. It's a movement. It's a revolution of ownership, of value creation, and of pride. So what we do exactly? We have our own coffee plantation, but also we revive coffee plantation that had been abandoned for 40 years. We go to those places, we create opportunities, we train people, we create jobs, we reduce poverty. We then transform this coffee in a factory that has a capacity of 30,000 bags a day. We sell our coffee in B2B, where the strategy is based on visibility, but also in B2C, where we have our own program we call One Card, One Job. For each card, there's a job opportunity for the young. Our unique offer, it's a bestseller you have between your hands. It's a single dose coffee. You don't need an expensive machine. The only thing you need is hot water. So we propose the same quality coffee to 5-star hotels, to the mass market. So you understand, with La Quinoise, we control the whole value chain, from the farm to the cup. All of that is possible thanks to an amazing team of 68 people gathered in 4 departments: production, transformation, commercial, and marketing. The market is huge. It's $200 billion market. Coffee is the most popular beverage just after water. When we started, we sold 3.6 tons of coffee in 2020. 4 years later, we sell 48 tons of coffee. So we multiply our revenue by 13. But more than numbers, it's about creating an impact. So what we did so far, we created economic activities in 10 abandoned rural areas. We broke the chain of poverty for 185 farmers and their families. We planted over 45,000 coffee trees, and we support 40 young people thanks to One Card, One Job. More of that, we propose Petit Huilou, that is a coffee that only exists in Congo. So it's more than just growing coffee, it's growing opportunity, dignity for African farmers, and pride. So remember, behind each coffee bean, there's a story to tell. So please, let's write the next chapter together.
Judge Diane.
Wow, Ticia, impressive, impressive. Thank you very, very much. The story is beautiful for reviving a coffee industry in a part where it has been abandoned. The impact is amazing, and the creativity. I've never seen coffee in a bag, so very, very, very good. So tell me, if you want to control the whole value chain, from the farm, as you say, to the cup, how do you scale? Because normally it's easy to scale when you control one part of the value chain. So how do you scale, ensuring excellence throughout the value chain?
Okay, so for us, controlling the whole value chain was important because it's one of our value. The fact that, before I will go to your question, I'll just introduce a little bit of our values. The fact that in Africa in general, we have the raw material, but we never really have the expertise. For example,